Demon Performance Centre, your trusted transformation experts. Visit www.demonperformancecentre.co.uk today or call now.
Welcome back, guys. Okay, so the last video I put, you saw me finishing off making the wing bottoms. So they're done and on now. So they've been welded on. The sill you saw is obviously welding them, and we were grinding back the welds, and then I applied some fiberglass filler on there. Now the reason for the fiberglass filler, it's a waterproof filler. So if anything's coming from inside, it's not going to push out sort of anything like between the welds and that. So we always use that to start with. I've saved you the time of doing the normal fillers on the top because it's long-winded. It's just rub. It's awful. Yeah, the other reason is I've been rammed out of the place. There's that much work on at the minute, and you know, I'm doing this, and someone's mad me doing this other job, and I've just had to knock back a little bit. So anyway, last night got on it. I've put some epoxy primer on here, so I've nailed it in epoxy primer. So I had a few coats of that. It's nowhere near finished this, and it's where I want it to be. I put a guide coat of silver just over the top, so when it's blocked off we can see any low spots we're going to do, because I'm not going to be painting this. It's going to Alington Brooke, a good mate of mine, Simon, happens to be a painter with no hair. Sorry, Si. Anyway, so he's going to be painting this, so he'll build this up now, a high build primer, any little bits and bobs that want sorting, he'll finish this off. Sills and the side skirt all fits nice. Put some riv nuts in it to bolt it in, so they're in there. A lot of drainage holes in the bottom. Yeah, she's good to go. So our next video you're going to see is we'll have a drive down to Alington Brooke and meet Simon and his paint shop. It's meant his paint shop, really clean. So yeah, and then we'll see the video when it's all painted, and hopefully it'll look a-okay. Right, so we've got the Mark 1 down to Alington Brooke now, so he's going to be doing the paint for us, Simon. I've known him for many years, so I'm going to have a chat with him now and see if I can mention something about him being bald and a painter. Just come. Look at this, old 944S. It's had a couple of arches on it by the looks of it. Both arches on the work on it there. One of your area, Sam, old MG, look at this. It's got a little mouth there. Hello. Anyway. Hi, Si. How are we doing? Oh, you're on here then? Oh yeah, she's had a nice little bump then, has she? Oh dear. Was it? Who?
A mother-in-law done it.
Oh right, nice. That's nice of her, isn't it?
Women drivers.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you can get shot for that. Anyway, we put this Mark 1 down, Si.
Yeah.
So, Si, you're going to do the paint on us, aren't you? I think you've overseen what I've been doing anyway, so we'll have a little walk through it in a second. But how many years have you been doing this now then, Si?
35 this year.
35, and you can tell. Sorry, Si. But anyway, another bald painter. So anyway, he won't punch me. He might do later. So anyway, Si, let's have a look at this Mark 1 we brought you here. See what you think. You've overseen most of it anyway, so you know what's gone on, don't you? Like I say, I put this epoxy on it before the weekend for you, so that's all sorted. So I've dropped this on here. You can pick at it all you want, if you want, and say what I've done wrong. So I should have a little walk around there and just showing what's what. Where's Si has a look. I mean, it needs finishing, like, that's your job. I don't know what kind of a job you think we've done. So feel free to criticise, you know, I don't mind. It's your job to do the paint, like, you know. How's it looking?
All right.
That'll do, won't it? That'll do. So, what's your plan with this then? What are you going to do with it, Si? What do you think to make this look right for our Stuart? Like, what can we do? We're going to do both. I think we discussed we need to block these quarters because I showed you before we started, didn't I? So we were going to give these a good blocking. Ripley, it's had lots of paint on this, hasn't it? Like, it's a lot of paint. We don't want to sort of do, we decided we didn't want to do the whole car, the old side of it, because again it's costings in there, so quite a lot work gone into this car already. So we agreed we were going to sort of
block this, weren't we? And then literally block it down, do the rear quarters, do the sills, and then you have a fancy camera, don't you, which is going to match, which you've done stuff for us before. And you did a bumper, didn't you, once on it was a 15,000 mile Mk1 Focus RS. And literally the bumper was just literally edge to edge. It was perfect, wasn't it? Bang on. So hopefully they're going to do the same again with his magic camera. So that takes like, it's about 4 different pictures or something, doesn't it? And then it'll then show us what it's going to come out like, what match it sort of is. It's like working percentage scale, doesn't it? And it'll show.
Yeah.
So if you get 99%, you've got it pretty much cracked, have you? Yeah, edge to edge on 99%. So the last one we did, I think we did got 99 point something, didn't we? Yeah. If I remember right, it wasn't. It come up. Yeah, come up with a total different. Well, that was on the thingy one. That was on my motorhome. You did that, but on that Mk1, it came up. It doesn't come up as an imperial blue. It came as a different colour, wasn't it? Can't remember what it was. It was an Audi blue or something like that. Yeah. But what it does, it doesn't find the imperial blue and says, oh, it's Ford. It will find the closest match, so it'll match all the different angles. It'll be bang on. So what I'm going to do with this now, I'll leave this with Simon, and then when it's in its booth and he's painted it, I'm going to come back down, and we'll have a drive down and we'll show you in the booth. They always look great in the booth, so we'll see you in as long as it takes decide to do it. Like, he's quite busy at the minute. He's like me, a one-man band, so he's literally busy. So it'll be done, what, tomorrow, Si? Tonight, there you go. Catch you soon.
Right, guys. I'm back at Alington Brooke Motors now, so I was just on my way down to get some dinner for Chicken Mondays and beans for the rest of the week. So I thought I'll nip in, have a look at this paint job, what Si's done. Painted it Saturday, it's now Monday. And yeah, all I can say is wow. You know, Si is just an awesome painter. It's so good. I mean, this is straight out of gun. There's no crap in it. There's no like runs in it. There's no blemishes, no nothing. It's just perfect, absolutely stunning. And if you remember this, this is a couple of weeks on, so we've done like arch repairs. I cut out, welded that. You saw me doing it. Put sills in it and made the wing bottoms on it. So Si's, we obviously last video we dropped off at Si, and he's sort of worked his magic. So Si uses a camera system. It's a Sickens paint scheme, which is water-based, which he swears by. I mean, I didn't get on with water-based stuff, but he loves it. He says for metallics and stuff like that, it's brilliant. You don't get the mockle effects and stuff like that. He was saying he uses a DuPont lacquer, which again he swears by. He just said it just drops so nice, and right enough, it has. It's perfect. It's absolutely faultless. We've tried to keep this local. There's a lot of work gone on this car, and it's just very time consuming. So we've just concentrated obviously doing the sills and the quarters painting. So you can actually see here where it's knocked off. That's just all the lacquer. There's no really blue to the edges, so you can't tell, you can't see any sort of blend in this. The colour itself, when he uses his camera system, has come up with a Suzuki colour, funny enough. I think the last one he did a rear bumper for me, and that come up with a total different thing. But what it does, it'll search the database for the closest match, and it's not just looking at the blue, it's looking at the colour of the metallic in it. Yeah, so it scans it all, and Suzuki come up. I've never seen Suzuki in this colour, but there must be one somewhere. But it's bang on. I mean, obviously once he takes this off here, it's just going to be a perfect match, because again, he hasn't painted this edge. But I'm going to take you through it, show you what we've done. If we get this camera off here, release. Okay, you can actually see it. It just looks beautiful. I don't know if this is coming out as good as what I can with my eyes, but it's absolutely stunning. It's like the original finish. You won't really need to do anything to it, to be fair. So that's looking good. The sills, again, we've done the sills, probably a little bit too much work on the sills, to be fair, because you're not going to see them. There's a sill cover coming on here. That's going to, bolt on. Done the wing bottoms. The main thing is what it's solid. That's the main thing. Made that lip really nice. Again, side is what he's done. He's blown some, you've matched the blue up in the 2-pack, and he's done the bottom lip in that. And then obviously he's flatted that back, and then he's put the
put the base on top of it and lacquered it. It just gives it a nicer finish on the bottom. Looks more, yeah, instead of like, I didn't want him to sort of fill it with a, you know, stone chip or anything like that. And it does, it looks really good. This car's had a lot of paint, to be fair, because of the arches and the rust. It's been done a lot of time. I mean, I think it's done about 70, 80,000 miles, Stu's car. So, you know, so it's had a lot of paint. You could see as we're rubbing it out. I mean, ideally, it could have done with the quarters going to bare metal, really, starting again. They're not, you know, there's just a lot of paint on that top end, and we tried to block that out as much as we can without going into sort of painting the whole sides and that, just to trying to keep the costs down, because a lot of hours goes into body shop work. You know, hours me just doing this welding and doing it. It's not like the days when I was 20-year-old and putting sills on old Metros and stuff. It's, yeah, it's a different level, but it looks good. Doesn't look like we've been here now, so the next stage of the video is literally, it'll be when I've built this back up, it's cleaned up. I've got to clean all the underside of the car because it's been restored underneath. There's just fill of dust everywhere, and it's not size doing it, it's just my doing, to be fair. But all that's got to be washed off, so it's all nice for Stu again when he collects it. But I'm going to put a link in the description to Simon at Alington Brooke Motors. His paints is really good. You know, he has a local contract with it's an independent Ferrari specialist. He does all the paint on them for him. It's no different. I mean, if he's painting a Nissan Micra wing and a Ferrari wing, as long as it's like the same sort of size and it's, you know, it's pretty much the same price. He doesn't have prices all over the shop, and he doesn't sort of do, right, okay, he's too good to do a Nissan Micra wing. He'll do a Nissan Micra wing. So like he's doing the Ford Focus for us here, and it looks great. But yeah, so the next video you'll see is this all cleaned up, ready for Stu to collect. Hi guys, right, so look at Stu's car, all finished up. She's looking stunning. I've spent hours cleaning this car, so like the wheels have been all cleaned, the wheel arches have been cleaned, the inside of the car's all been cleaned. It is stunning, the whole thing fully cleaned up there, ready for collection on Monday. First thing, this one's going back. He's dropping his Mark II off, and look at it. So remember on this vehicle we had, so we got the sills on it, the wing bottoms was just rot. Inside the inner sills was rot, the backs of the sills was rot, arches was rot. We've put plates into them. It's done. So all the repairs are done, filled, painted. Simon at Alington Brooke Motors has done a stunning job of the paint. Looks really good. So we've just done the quarter on this. Like I said, the quarter's just been done. That is it. Not the whole side of the car, so that's literally blended in. It's come out really well. So there's still a little bit waviness at the top of it, which again, there's that many coats of paint on this car, you'd have to take that to bare, you know, literally down to bare metal, start again. Obviously I've had the panels out the back of here, so I know, like, you know, the panels are straight. It's just the fact is it's had, because of the rot in the arches, it's had that much filler and paint and filler and paint and filler and paint, and it's just sunk back over the time. But like I say, once you get involved with that and then doing the whole side of the car, the costs then go through the roof. It's all, you know, already had quite a bit spent on it, obviously with all the welding work and that. It's had a lot of time on this car, even though I've probably put a bare side 20 hours into this vehicle. I'm not even going to get paid for. I mean, I've just spent 3 hours cleaning it. I spent, you know, 3 hours the other night putting all the wheel arch liners on, filling all the cavities full of wax. Don't forget, I've had to clean the underside of the car. The car was restored 2 years ago now, and it was all dusty. All that had to be re-cleaned, but it's stunning. So, you know, we could go to a show with this today, but it's, yeah, it's good. But I'm going to show you a little walk around it, and again, any work we can carry out at Demon Performance Centre, if, you know, paint work, whatever else, we can get it arranged and get it sorted for you. Give us a shout, you know, we can do it. You know, we are very busy. I'm the owner of Demon Performance Centre. I do everything here, and there's only one of me. But if there's someone out there who's, you know, keen, I don't want some tuning god or anything like that, that's fine. I can do all that stuff myself. I don't need that. I need someone who knows what they're doing and be able to strip a car, restoration work. get the love for it, what I do, stripping it down, those rusty wrecks, and then putting them back together and looking at it and think, wow, that's a difference, and puts a smile on your face. You're the man for this job. So, you know, we are looking for take someone else on. Give us a shout, you know, you never know, you might get the job. But I'm going to show you a little walk around this. So this is coming out now, but she's stunning. She's stunning. I think she's about 70,000 mile car. It's really nice. This was, if any of you went to the last year's NEC, literally this Stu was on the stand with me with my Mark 1, and it's a nice car. We knew about the sills then, we had a look at it, and you bent down and you could put your finger through it. But yeah, she's mega. Absolutely mega. Stu's going to be happy with it. I hope you are, Stu. Anyway, you better had be. So I'm going to pop you down, and we'll see you next time.